All right. The S&P. What another ridiculous day. I guess we're gonna delete these white zones because I'm tired of them being there. Man, and I guess we do need a speed bump zone right where we're at right now. So I guess we're just back up to the normal grind. I wonder if this is going to be the election push. We kind of talked about this because remember I talked about a pullback or a correction. I doubt a crash, but we talked about that. I said it'd probably happen after elections. No one wants to mess with that during the election cycle or time. I'm just using the bad words. But I wonder if we're just going to leave the markets alone now. But all of this, looking back, that looks like a whole lot like manipulation. The way they just crammed news down our throats and then just turned on a dime. Again, that's something I'm usually 10 steps ahead on, and even that caught me off. Like you guys brought up last night, caught Japan off guard too. What an absolute tear. I'm hoping tomorrow is turnaround Tuesday. We can get a dip. I mean, pulling back into that yellow zone would just not even to the top of that would just be a type 1 and not even really a pullback. If we can get even a red candle like that, I think we're rocking and rolling. And I would have to just buy the dip. So I know the second I buy that dip and quit trying to short it, we'll probably melt down into this, and Carrie's going to have a sister, and then all of a sudden it'll be the next Japan trade, messing us up. As far as the expected moves go, still got plenty of room. If we were to actually open up here, I would assume a gap and crap. One second, guys. Okay, tell her she'll be in trouble when I get up, but I need you to be bigger right now, okay? Okay, love you. Sorry. Little ones, not taking turns. As far as me being short now, or like if tomorrow gaps up, I do kind of want to short it. It has nothing to do with my shorts last week or anything like that. It's just I genuinely think we are a little overbought. And I'm hoping there's some profit taking, some kind of retest, some bulls taking a breather, anything, any kind of red candle bigger than the 15-minute time frame. I think is probably due, and I do cautiously say it because I don't want to say I don't want to sound like someone who thinks they have a plan at roulette. When they see the last 7 spins were green, so they just put their money on red. I think we're a little overbought. So if we were to gap up to that expected move, just kind of pushing overnight, I would go short again tomorrow. Probably just ES. The NASDAQ, I don't think I'm going to short until that trend. It'd have to be something intraday. The 15-minute trend is down. We might get a trending down day, and I could just go short, put my stop in the green pretty quickly, or I'll catch that knife in the bright yellow zone. Every red candle gets eaten up so fast. Top is 570 on SPY. You got another 10. We better not do another $10. It needs to turn around now. All the players with the big positions are on the boat with Lisa. They won't be selling anytime soon. I sure hope not. But the way this trend is going, look at the NASDAQ right here. And I can really stretch it out to make it a tad bit more obvious. But talk about stair steps. Up, sideways, up, sideways. So when we see that red candle that does show up, any kind of news, we have Jackson Hole this week, Powell speaking, I'd be more inclined to believe it's going to be a red candle similar to these last 3 than anything like this. So yeah, when it does dip down, then I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Big Wall Street vacation time till the end of the month. Yeah, but they need to lock it in. They need money. Remember what happens when you what movie was it with GameStop? Remember that lady went on vacation. She didn't lock in her profits, and she came back broke. See? Lessons to be learned. Everyone needs to lock in profits now. And by everyone, I just mean the big institutions so we can buy the dip. And then they can come back and buy it all up. If the NASDAQ gaps up to the expected move, that's not going to put us at this yellow zone. That yellow zone is where I'm going to go short the NASDAQ. That's it. Russell just still going for it. All we did was base out in that zone and starting to continue this thing up. Not one I'm buying still. I had to have like a real setup on the Russell, and pulling back down to that bright yellow zone would have been a great one. You know, that this yellow zone ended up being the higher low, but we'll see. But getting above this is just a bullish trend. You need IWM to get under 210. You need to pull all the way back to that zone down here. That'd be quite the bearish day. Are the financials in trouble by chance? Maybe you can call that a. I mean, that is a zone right there. Maybe the financials reject and kind of bring that Russell down. Or that trend just continues to be your friend. Triple top on XLF. Yeah, I can see that. That'll be a tough zone to get over, but in this trend, is it really that tough? All right, as far as the expected move, everything just did the same thing. 1 second, because the Oracle's back.